Rhypi here. Welcome to the stream. I know some of you guys might be confused, being like, wait, you're doing a stream on a Saturday again? Because some of you guys are my regulars. And yeah, not for work purposes, but my mom got invited to do a thing with her church. And that starts at 3 o'clock her time, and I just dropped her off. So I was like, why not? Let's go ahead and do something for you guys. I haven't decided exactly what I'm gonna do today. Thinking about going to the mall near me, just so I can see how much has changed in the Pokemon world of the stores in the mall. See how much they're charging things now. So, hope all's well with everyone as we're just chilling out, hanging out, and stuff like that, to say the least. Hope all's well with everyone as we're relaxing, chillaxing as best as we can. Bum, bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. I hope all's well as we're gonna talk and hum as we are chilling out and hanging out with you guys. Just making sure that it's the first time me driving from this direction in a while, so wanted to make sure I'm not thinking the wrong spot. I hope all is well with everyone as we're just chilling out, hanging out, and stuff like that. So can't tell you guys for sure what's gonna be in store, but why not join me on the ride, at least. I hope all's well with everyone as we're just chilling out, hanging out, and stuff like that. So, but the cool thing that happened at one of the Walmarts near me is that they have the Nintendo Switch 2 demo going on right now, and so I got free stickers, so I might take pictures of it so you guys can see it. Hello, Aizawa. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Salve, Jonas Arbigato. Welcome in, everybody, as we're about to do our driving stream again. Hope all is well with everyone as we're just chilling out, hanging out. Right now, just got off, dropped my mom off at a church function that she's going to, so I'm doing good as well. Aizawa. Right now, normally I'm not streaming Sundays, but it's two Sundays, not Sundays, Saturdays. Sundays for some of you guys, depending on what part of the world you're in. But we're just chilling out, hanging out, to say the least. And right now I'm thinking about, because I haven't been to this mall in a while, to see how much prices have changed since the scalpers have been trying to get a lot of different Pokemon stuff. So, hello, Mac. Yeah, indeed, Mac. Yeah, I'm my mom because 2 years ago. I understand how you're feeling about that, Mac. That's why anytime my mom asks if I can drive her to something, I try to do it for her, to say the least. Thank you for the clutch and party hat, Mac. But that's why for me, it's just one of those cases that I don't take it for granted. And even when my dad was still around, I never took any moment that I was able to spend with my dad for granted, because I knew that at some point it was his time. Thank you for the 100, Azawa. We're just chilling out, hanging out as best as we can. Wowza. Yikes. I might need to go a different way around places. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yikes. Hopefully everyone's safe that's there. It looks like it's a bad accident. Wowza. Yeah, it's the funny thing is, Mac, if I take a picture of what I see, that it doesn't blink. It's only when it's on camera that does that. That's the funny thing. That's completely fine. Fine right now. I know at some point we need to replace the fan and the serpentine belts eventually. Alrighty, Aizawa. See you the next time I see you. Whenever that is. No worries. I'm just letting you know. It's a funny thing. It's like I know that some of you guys noticed that first, so I figured to give you guys a heads up. Heads up of what's going on, because I don't know why it started doing it. It's just one stream I just started seeing it flickering from my phone, and the next thing I know that every stream after that it starts flickering. I'm like, I do not know why it does that. Like, I can't tell you guys for sure what happened. That's one of those kind of things. It's funny to say the least. I'm just like, why does it keep happening? I've even been looking through different settings to try to see if there's a way for me to stop it, but it's kind of just one of those things. It's funny more than anything else about this, and it looks like it's a sensor problem, because at one point when it first started happening, that at least one new person in the stream was like, hey, why is your stuff flickering? I was like, I don't know why the stream is showing it flickering. But I just know that it makes me laugh now. Now, anytime I see you guys point it out, because it is something that we don't know why it does it. And I wish I can tell you guys why, to say the least. Trying to figure out where's the best place for me to go to keep going the route that I've been to. It looks like some people are suggesting this, so we'll check out this path, since I know some people, they go the path that they're able to. So see if this helps us. We might explore something new today, guys. On our way getting there. Getting to where I'm thinking about going. Mac, are you still around? Or anyone else in chat? How's your day going? But yeah, for me, it's just one of those cases that it just can be interesting at times of what's going on, because we don't know exactly what's going on. But prayers to all the families that are around. And hopefully people are safe from the vehicles and stuff like that we saw earlier. Not 100% sure where I am. I know. It's the only unfortunate thing at the moment. Maybe I should have had the GPS going before I went, even though I know the path that I usually take, but I hope all is well with everyone and stuff like that. I think Duval eventually leads to the path I'm on. Bum 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 bum. I'll have to make sure I go, but no, not too stressed about it, since I don't know or not. So I want him to know that everything's okay. Hello. Hello, Gio. How are you doing today? And sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Or is it go? Do you say Gio or go or a different way? That's good to hear. I'm a high school math teacher / college instructor, so I always ask if I'm saying people's names right because it's just a habit of mine now. Okay. Because like for me, I'm Rhypi or Rhypi or Hype or Rhypi. I have so many ways my name is said too. So always wanted to ask because I want to make sure that everything's good for you guys. But we're just chilling out, hanging out right now on our way going somewhere. I haven't quite decided what I'm doing today because it's one of those cases that I don't plan ahead of time just because I like to just plan on the fly sometimes because it helps. And for me, it's like I can't guarantee if I'll be able to have you guys with me inside or not because every place has their own rules and stuff. So I want to make sure that I don't promise something and then you're like, wait, what? What do you have to end the stream? And stuff like that. It just depends on what's going on, to say the least. Hope all is well with everyone. Hello, Kazar. How are you doing today? Sorry if I said your name wrong. How's things going for you? Just chilling out, hanging out, with me having the window somewhat down just because the AC doesn't work in this vehicle. At some point, we're trying to get it fixed, but I know I don't want you guys to feel like y'all have to contribute towards it because it's just something that I need to do because I want it to be something that I pay for my family and stuff. I hope all is well with everyone as we're just chilling out, hanging out, talking to you guys as we go. right now correctly, it's KSAR. Right now, currently, just driving around. Right now, I'm thinking about stopping at a place that I know sometimes sells cards to see how much they've changed their prices since for those of us in the U.S. that we sometimes don't have an easy time getting cards and stuff. So right now I'm just trying to see if I go to one of the specialty shops, how much are they increasing prices? Because it can be interesting at times, to say the least. Of trying to find cards, especially for me, who I like collecting Pokemon cards, but sometimes it's not always easy to find, to say the least. Okay. So Kaiser, okay. I just know there's so many different spellings of similar names, so I want to make sure that I say it properly. Thank you for letting me know, Kaiser. Because for me, it's just one of those cases. I've seen KAYSOR, SAR, and a couple others. So I want to make sure that if there is different ways of saying it, I want to make sure that I say it properly for you guys if I see you guys again. For me, like usually with these driving streams, it varies. But when I'm doing my gaming streams, that typically 2 to 6 hours if I'm doing my gaming streams. It just depends on the day, to say the least. Because I usually start it around 9 to or 8:30 p.m. my time, which my time is Central Standard Time. UTC -5. For those of you that know that conversion better. Or -5. Forget if it's minus or negative, but you guys know what I'm talking about. But with these driving streams, I can never tell you for sure because sometimes the stream crashes while I'm driving because I lose connection. Sometimes that I'm able to have it go throughout. It just depends on what's going on. I purposely do it blurry because since I don't have people's permission of showing their cars and stuff like that, I don't want their license plates showing. So that's what I do that on purpose. Because I don't want to have to worry about accidentally showing anyone's license plates. Just even though some people won't mind, you'll have the occasional that someone gets mad at you because they see a phone that's active and stuff. So I'd rather not have to deal with the issue. I'd rather just have it where I know for sure that it's blurry. So if someone complains, I'd be like, hey, look at my stream right now. Notice that you don't see it. Because I've had it once that someone tried to get mad at me mid-stream. But after showing it, they was like, oh, didn't know you could do that. I'm like, yeah. So, yeah, it happens sometimes that they tried playing it out that make sure that we don't have to worry about rain as much, but sometimes even on the good days that it'll still be that we plan all we can, but it doesn't work out the way we originally planned it, to say the least. Wow, so Thank you, Kaiser. Again, feel free to check out the rest of my channel just so you can see what games I usually play, or if you like these vertical streams, there might be some that you might be interested. Just can't tell you for sure what we talk about in each stream, just because sometimes it's pretty random what we talk about, to say the least. So right now for me, like these vertical streams, it varies. I can't tell you a certain time. I went the wrong way. Oh well, I'll go around. I just realized what my mistake was. So. But on the driving stream, I mean not driving, on the gaming streams, I do it every day. It's just normally, like I said, 9 p.m. my time. If it's not Sundays I usually start at 10 a.m. I don't expect everyone to join right away, just because I know that some people only are with me during the second half, and that's okay, because I know some people are at church and stuff like that. So never feel like you have to be at my streams the full time, to say the least. I just always have it where you guys can see it after the fact, because I enjoy seeing you guys in chat and stuff. From MMOs to RPGs, platforms, and puzzle games, that we do a lot of different games, to say the least. When I'm driving, unfortunately, that part I can't control. I would like to say that I can control it, but I can't. I'm just glad that it doesn't have it where you guys can't hear me anymore, because that's the part that frustrates me the most. It's like sometimes I get what I call the reconnecting bug, where you guys are seeing it buffering and I can't talk to you guys anymore. So I have to restart the stream when that happens. So I try to prevent some of it, because some of it, if I know ahead of time that it's about to happen, that I can stop it somewhat. But sometimes we can't stop it, so it's just one of those interesting things, to say the least. And me accidentally having my Streamlabs still slightly broken, because on the Twitch side that shows up all the way through, but sometimes on the YouTube side the second part shows up before the first part. Maybe at some point I'll make it where the pause makes sense and not just a random pause. And that when the Streamlabs does both at the same time. Well, with everyone that's joining in, as we're just chilling out, hanging out. But yeah, it just depends on what you guys want to do. On the Twitch side, it's usually me just multi-streaming from my YouTube side, and more people are on the YouTube side, so I'll leave that up to you how you want to do things, because I know everyone prefers different things. So. things available for everyone. Like I said, I never know what people will want. It happens, to say the least.